Yo, what are we saying? Getting ready for Chelsea versus Hull. Let's just get the team sheets up. You know what? Running well behind. Fell asleep before I come on by accident. Laid down and boom, was gone. Let's get this up. So Sanchez, Hato. I've seen the lineup before anyway. Interesting to see Saar and Fofana next to each other. Interesting to see Reece James back. Good to see him getting some minutes. If I'm right in saying that we won't have a midweek game this week after this game, so that would mean we finally get a week's worth of training preparation under this manager, which is good. But interesting to see what we, Ganacho Estaval in there as well. We're going to need to see a performance from Ganacho today, in my opinion. Fucking hell, this guy's name's mental. Hadzia Metovic. Oh, okay, now what a name. Slater. They're about to kick off. I'll get it up in a minute, just finishing off the last bits. Kumas. Alright, let's get that going along the bottom there. There you go. That's the lineup. That's what we're saying. Let me put the posts up. What is going on there? That Kumas is from Liverpool, yeah? Let me turn this up a bit. Can't really hear it. There we go. We've got a strong side. Right, I'm well behind in all my preparation, as per usual. Is that whole stadium? Yeah, that's decent. That can't be. No way. Mate, their stadium's fucking better than ours. They're about to kick off now. Let me just need to sort this out quickly. I can't believe Hull Stadium. Their stadium's unbelievable. Look at it. Big game for Delap today. As you see the lineup there at the bottom. Sanchez in goal. Hato. Sarr gets a start since coming back off of loan from Strasbourg. Fofana starts. Reece James starts. Caicedo and Santos, that pairing is starting to become, quite good. Garnacho, Esteval, Neto, and Delap up top. And they've kicked off. Just need to change some things on the old YouTube. I need to edit the video quickly. If you're over on X, make sure you tune into the link on YouTube and sub to the channel. Desperately trying to get that up to 500 at least this year. Here we go. There we go. Playlist, bang, done. I'm well behind on everything, man. Well, if you tuned in against Leeds, obviously I did a match reaction. Was unable to, what is it? Hull City. Do you know what? We're going to do Stamford Bridge. Fuck it, the location. Yeah, if you tuned into the match reaction against Leeds, you'd have seen that, I was actually really impressed with how we played. Even though I was gutted about the result was not good enough at all. You cannot ever go 2-0 up and drop 3 points. It's just unacceptable. But that was probably our best performance. Hull were in here already, though. They're in the box up against Reece James. Yeah, easy block. Well, it's not Reece James, sorry, it's Fofana. I always get them two mixed up. It's because of the low socks. There's easy block for Fofana, but they whip in a delivery after, and Sanchez captures that one. Back post up against Garnacho, always an issue. Always has to watch that one. But this is going to be an interesting one. I mean, we should have we've definitely got enough quality to, see this game out. We should be winning this game without a shadow of a doubt. So, thing that I want to see is the continuation of that good game that we played the other day against Leeds. And as much as it was our own undoing, which is to our frustration, we need to be back bang on form. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the comments back up so people can see them. Let's take the banner down. You know the team sheet by now. Let's move that off. And let's just watch the game. Let's see what's happening. Right. Garnacho on the ball. I expect that we're going to keep a lot of possession today. Understandably. I expect us to dominate. Right. Where's all my chats gone? There we go. That Andre Santos, by the way, is ridiculous. He's really well done, Delap. He's come into his own, I think. Oh, we're in Esteval. He gets there first. Nice. Keeps it on. He was through, but he was stumbling the whole way. But we keep it. We're in their corner. And we're just keeping the ball at the moment, bopping it around. Santos and Caicedo. That's a lovely little bit of link up. Garnacho. Oh, he played. Do you know what? That's not a bad ball, But it's gone past everyone. But we still got it. Into Neto. We're moving this ball very quickly. Neto with a shot, and that's over the bar. That's our first chance. What I like under Rosinha is how quick we play the ball. I couldn't stand the tippy-tappy football around the edge of the box, going sideways, going backwards, go back to resetting constantly. I don't mind a bit of recycling, but when it's done constantly, it's frustrating. Under Rosinha, it's done with the intent of, well, we're doing it, but we're going to start another attack from it. But yeah, as I said, Andre Santos in the middle alongside Caicedo, that partnership has been very good. Very good. Santos has really been playing well recently. Even when I thought Caicedo had a poor game against Leeds, regardless of the penalty. I thought he kept giving the ball away, kept passing the ball. Touch wasn't like passing the ball to no one. To be fair though, he did whip in. He did do a couple of. The thing is, let me backtrack a bit. During the game, he did actually do quite a fair few decent passes, but I just felt like when you looked at all of the players, he was the one player on the pitch that just wasn't sharp enough, wasn't crisp enough. Whereas individually, I thought all the other players were playing really well. And if anyone was going to make a mistake, it was going to be him. There's a whole corner, by the way. It's whipped in, cleared away by Delap. Edge of the box, closed down by Garnacho, and it goes out for a Hull throw-in. When did Hull build this stadium? Because this is nuts. What's their capacity as well? $25,000. That's a decent stadium for a 25,000 seater stadium. If you're tuning in on X, make sure you're following me. Don't be shy about getting in the comments. Head over to the YouTube, sub to the channel. Appreciate it. Sarr brings it down. Finds its way to Fofana. We're on Sarr watch today. I think Sarr played one game in the Club World Cup. But he's been doing wonders at Strasbourg. Did last season. Apparently he's very good on the ball, playing out of the back. I just want to double check my settings while I'm here. Not the layout, so that's the wrong thing. Audio. Yeah, I've got the wrong microphone. That should be better now. I knew something was up. Even the lighting looks a little bit funny. Yeah, I don't mind that, to be fair. We'll keep it like that. Need to pour myself a drink. Caicedo, good ball into Garnacho. You're on that. Here we go. Garnacho's through. Have a shot. Whoa, good save. And Neto. He had a chance to tap it in there, but it's a good bit of defending from Egan. That's a good chance from Garnacho. It's a good save from the goalkeeper. It's a lovely ball there from Caicedo. Garnacho run onto it, controlled it very well. Very direct. Keeper done very well. The follow-up defended very well as well. Fofana. Reece James. Haven't seen much of Esteval in his first 10 minutes. Let's try and get him on the ball. Hato. Santos. He's not afraid to punch it in like little risky areas and get the ball back. He does passes that I don't think he would do. I'm just very impressed with him at the moment, Santos. I'm not going to lie. Just even his positioning, maybe he's picking up a lot from Caicedo as well. Oh, Garnacho just turned and faced the defender. Look, the way he's just, who's that? Hato there? That was brilliant. Esteval's in. Oh, what's happened there? Was that Hato? I don't know if that was Hato or Santos there who done that ball, but it was decent. Now they're in. They've moved it up wide to the left-hand side. Esteval's tracking back. Reece James is getting doubled up on, but it's too easy for him there. Too easy, and he sees it. Oh, he fucked up there, Reece James. He tried to see it out, and Miller keeps it on and whips it across the box, and that's nearly a goal. It's whipped in now. Fofana clears, and then Reece James just clears. That was risky from Reece James, to be fair. Risky. Oh, mate, do you know how close that was for Hull going 1-0 up? It was very close. Ooh. Caicedo. Neto, overlap, Reece James. Cuts back Neto. Reece James is still there. It gets to him from a pass from Caicedo. He's going to give it back. We're on the edge of their box. Somehow we've lost the ball. The ref. That's your mate. What are you on about? He's a decent ref, to be fair. Refed a few. I'm sure he refed our cup final. Yeah, looks it. Neto in the 10. But I think they keep. Oh, Santos has just slipped. Ooh, Sarr just nearly got done. Neto there. Yeah, Neto in the 10, but I think they keep swapping. I think you'll see him swap Esteval and Neto. Mate, I conked before the game on. That's a foul, ref. Hato with a push, and it's a foul. Hopefully see a Jesse Derry debut today. Fucking hell, ball whipped in. Hull had an opportunity there. It was a good cross. The ball's gone over the bar. Whipped in from the, what is that, left back position, left wing back position. Great ball. He's taken a swing at it and it's bounced off of that Kumas. It goes straight over the bar. That's a great ball. Into Esteval. Esteval's in. Takes it past the goalkeeper. Oh my God, he shot over the bar. What is that? Oh, we're doing it again. This is a lovely ball from Hato. What a ball that is. Straight into Esteval's feet. He takes it past the goalkeeper and he smashed it over the bar. What are you doing? Snowing, you know. Mate, that was like the palm miss the other day. Shocking finish, yeah. Mate, that Hato pass was decent. That's 2 that he's done in this game. I'm sure he done the one before that and not Santos. I just realised Enzo Fernandez was Saar. Are you sure? What, the first one or that one? That looked like Hato. Oh, Caicedo misses the interception. Now they're in. Reece James has got a track back here. He does well. Yeah, well done, Reece James. Are you sure that was Saar? I think you're ahead of me. Nah, man. Double check that then. That looked like Hato. Told you it was Saar. What are you on about? Fucking idiot, man. Gosh. Why don't you watch on a bigger screen? If you watch on a bigger screen, you'll know that was Saar and not fucking Hato. I told you this. Lovely pass though. That was a lovely through ball. They need to wipe the camera lens, man. I can see snow. Mate, I can't see for shit, man. I think I need glasses. It's not even a joke. Neto. Mate, wipe the camera. What's happened here? This is Garnacho's level, yeah? Look at, who's this Slater guy? Relax yourself. Fucking moron. You touch him, bro. Wait, do you reckon this ref got demoted because of that decision that he made? You're a dork, mate. You're a dork. You was in his class. This is what I don't get. You was in his class, doing your BTEC sports, BTEC PE, whatever you wanted to do. That you failed. Remember that subject you failed? 76% possession for. Oi! Oh my god! Oh my fucking god! Oh my fucking god! Is Liam Delap out of his fucking mind? I can't believe he's just done that. I cannot believe that he has just done that. He's got. I'm sorry, but fucking hell, now he's diving all over the place. We need Jackson back, mate. We need Jackson back. Message to the board: do not sell Nicholas Jackson. There's one there that you fucked up on this season that you need to get rid of, because I can't believe he's just done that, mate. I'd sub him off. I'd get Mweka on. Mweka deserves a chance more than him. It's a great challenge. He's given a foul. He's given a foul. I can't believe Delap, mate. What the fuck's he doing? Oh, he's a foul. Didn't go in, no? No, don't. I can't believe he done that, you know. I honestly do not believe he just done that, you know. Garnacho, loads of space on the left-hand side. Run into it, son. He does. And he... I'm getting a drink, man. Can't believe Garnacho just diving all over the place. Delap now. Mate, someone wipe this camera, man. Sar's quite tall, isn't it? That's what we need. We ain't got no height in this team. Apart from tossing, obviously, but he's fucking useless. Reece James. We should be 3-0 up. 4-0 up, maybe. Just passing it around the back at the moment. Get out of there, Garnacho. Get out of there. You're a winger. Get out of there. Fuck. You know, it hurts the fact that I have defended Garnacho so badly. I feel violated. I feel like he's mugging me off. You see what everyone's saying online. They're all saying, put him in the bomb squad. And they're showing that chance. Just gonna say, what the fuck is he doing? It's Garnacho again. Just fucking pony, isn't he? Caicedo, well done. It's a lovely touch. Esteval now. What we got? He got it through. Delap picks it up and loses it. I tell you what, Delap and Garnacho are not making a good name for themselves at the moment, because fuck me, they look like they don't belong. They really don't look like they belong anywhere near this squad. Like anywhere near this squad. I just don't get it. Don't get it. Two signings I said I would be happy with, I wouldn't mind. Garnacho one was a bit like, meh, don't really care. Whilst everyone was moaning, I just was like, yeah, whatever, like, he's not a terrible player. No, he's fucking awful. He's fucking awful. And Delap, I said, I'd take him as a second striker, as long as there was a number one that was there ahead of him. Obviously, we've got João Pedro, who's doing well right now. It's taken him a while to get into gear since the Club World Cup. But I was talking about a main striker like a... Here we go, Garnacho cuts in, whips the ball in. Delap tries to get there first, he don't get there. And it's a goal kick. Check the fixture list on. When's our next game? Our next game is Burnley on the 21st. So we're finally back into a week's rest for these players, a week's worth of preparation for Rosinha and his men. He's finally getting over that period of fixtures, which we actually did quite well in, to be fair. But as soon as it hits March, boy, that's when the real fixtures really start. Our March could be horrible. Whole free kick, back post, Delap missed kicking it. Honestly, it's schoolboy. He looks like a schoolboy. Look, he's just done it again. I'm getting fucked off with these fucking shit players, man. It's schoolboy. Honestly, I could be on this pitch. I could be on this pitch doing what he's doing. I'm not even joking. Even Shearer's saying it. He looks lazy. Keeps giving the ball away. The sitter. Neto. Garnacho. They're just fucking shit. Both of them are fucking shit. Honestly. Fucking hell, man. Shit. Everything they've touched so far has been shit. Come on, we need to get a goal under our belt. Fofana into Santos. Gives it to Caicedo. He's progressive with it. Out to Esteval. Reece James overlap. Goes to him. Gives it back to Esteval. Thought he fucked it there. He has to go all the way back to Caicedo. Come on, guys. Nice from Hato. I like Hato. Neto just kicks it straight at a player. Esteval drops it back down to him, gives him another chance. Delap hold-up play, tries to backheel it, loses it again. Santos has to clean up. He does. Garnacho now shoots, it's blocked. Typical normal shit. Just stop pass. I think this is a confidence boost game. Honestly, I think Rossini said, look, just keep giving it to them. Keep letting them try, lads. Like, you know, one of them ones where they said, all right, Garnacho, Delap, do me a favour. I just need you to quickly go collect the cones. While they're doing that, he's pulled everybody in and said, right, on the game on Friday, we're going to keep giving them the ball. We know they're shit, but just keep giving it to them. You know, they need the confidence. Let them get a goal. You know, just keep doing it, boys. Just keep giving them the ball. Because there's no way I'd pass to them. There's no way I'm passing to these players. No way. No way I'll pass to them. They're 3-on-3 here. Hato's got to come back, and he does very well. Does very well. Hato does very well. He gets the ball back. Reece James now. We've got a lot of the players up the pitch. What have we got? 7 players. Santos in space. Had a shoot. Had a shot. He's blocked, and now it's been cleared. We ain't looking good. We're not looking good so far. We're not looking good. And it's no surprise when you've got 2 players on the pitch that are not playing. We're playing with 9 men out there. Garnacho and Delap have been absolutely fucking dreadful. I'm just looking online now. They're all saying the same thing. Everything's Delap is just like he might have to get released. That's how bad they're saying it is. It is. It's terrible. Reece James, that's a superb challenge. That's a superb challenge. Oh, come on, talk, guys. Oh my God, honestly. We're just shit. We're just shit. The players are just shit. That's a Caicedo poor touch there. That's just put us in a vulnerable position. Delap holds the ball up well. That's the first thing he's done good all game so far. Here we go. Now we break. Neto out wide to Garnacho. He's going to cut back. He always does. He whips one in. It doesn't beat the first man as per usual. Give it to him again. Remember what the coach has said. We've got to help them be confident. They honestly treat every game like a training game, like it's training. I'm sure they do. I don't know how these players cope. I don't know, honestly, I don't know how they cope playing next to them. Nice pass, Santos into Neto. Go on, you still got it. Does well. Overlap, Reece James. Outside, what a ball. Unlucky. Garnacho goes down. Obviously, it's Garnacho and Delap that are in the box, so we're not really going to get any chance there, but it's an outside of the boot delivery from Neto. That was a brilliant cross. A brilliant cross. Neto. Oh, what a goal. Pedro Neto. Great finish. Great finish. Ball come to him on the edge of the box and he's just slotted it in. That's a flipping great goal. Picks it up. Does well. Passes it to Caicedo. He keeps running forward. The lap holds it up. Comes to Neto. Passes it to him and he's just smashed it in. It's a great ball. Nice pass. Bang. Great shot. It's a great goal from Neto. That's a brilliant goal, you know, bottom corner. That's a good goal. That's what we needed. And Delap gets an assist. Well, we're 1-0 up now. Let me change this thing. 1-0 up. Good evening, Margaret. What? Good evening. Margaret. Garnacho. I mean, them two are trying to pass to each other. You're struggling. Chelsea. Chelsea. Well done for Fana. I like that. Neto dropping deep. I think he's having a decent game so far. Obviously, he scored the goal, but besides the goal, let's remove the goal. I think he's having a decent game. Garnacho losing out again. It's just becoming a regular reoccurrence. Take a breather, mate. You're hurt. You're limping. Go down. Stay down. Yeah, he's down. Stay down. Oh, no, he's back up. He's back up. It's no good. I don't know why Neto seems to be getting dragged into a lot of the conversations about the front three, but it's not them. It's not Neto's fault. It is fucking Delap and Garnacho. I actually think Neto's not done that bad. I don't know why people love agendas. They can't just watch a game and be, what is it, objective? Is that the word? Rather than thinking, oh, you know what, everyone else is talking about now, so I'm going to do it as well. Get a lot of that. He wins a corner, Garnacho, luckily, by deflecting off his own player from the clearance. Corner, whipped in. Punched. Good punch, that. Garnacho now is the one defending. He's just been... that's a foul, isn't it? Neto, man. Do you know, I thought you'd done very well to get there, but I don't know why he lent into him. Yellow card, Neto. He didn't need to do that. I don't think he needs to do that. Wiped him out. Yellow card. Goalkeeper's taking this free kick. Obviously, we're just last probably kick of the half. And it's, well, 12 yards in his own half. Kicks it long to the right-hand side. Finds the furthest player there. And it's defended well. And that's it. Half time, Chelsea 1-0. Bit of a bit of a meh game. Do you know what I mean? So far, we should be at least 3-0 up minimum. But we're seeing some astronomical stinkers out there by two players in particular. The others are doing their best to make the chances. Esteval, for me, a little bit quiet. He should have obviously got a goal. He missed an absolute sitter. Done well to take it past the goalkeeper and smashed it over the bar. But, you know, we should be gone clear. And I think a lot of that speaks about game management. Do you know what I mean? We should really be killing games like this. Especially when we are capable of conceding 2 goals or having been 2-0 up. Do you know what I mean? So we need to do better in that sense. It's half time. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Let's do some half-time thoughts. Right, so half-time thoughts. We should have killed this game early on, but taking our chances has been a big issue. We are seeing some astronomical stinkers from Garnacho and Delap, who continue to show they are not up to standard. 1-0 with a good finish from Neto. Let's go out there and end it. Because we know what can happen. We've been there. We've been there. What are we saying for the end result? Give me a scoreline. I see this. The lap looked so far off at Miles, and there were people who complimented buying him over Osimhen. I don't remember ever seeing anyone saying they'd signed the lap over Victor Osimhen, unless it was to do with wages and signing another striker. If you had to pick between the two, there's absolutely no fucking chance. I wonder if Jesse Derry will come on. Wrexham are beating Ipswich 1-0 and battering them. Yeah. Just waiting for this game to restart. Right, it is just about to get started. Let's get back into this. Took forever. Let's get straight back in it. No substitutions. Straight back in it. Let's go get a goal and kill this game. It's all the way back at Rob Sanchez's feet. We're trying to get them to press us. We're drawing them out. Hasn't really worked out, but Neto picks the ball up. He does well, and we get the foul. Well done, Neto. We start quickly. Reece James in the middle. Caicedo. Overlap Fofana. Gives it to James, who then passes it out to Fofana. And we're going forwards now. Outside to Esteval. Passes a lovely ball to Reece James. Whips it in. It's a bit tame. It's a bit of a tame cross from Reece James, but it's a lovely pass from Esteval. And the goalie throws it out quickly, but we're pressing them very quickly. Good tackle, Santos. Whole throw-in. That was a lovely pass from Esteval. Oh shit, running out of battery. How? Mad. Oh, what we've done here now. Oh no. There we go. To lap. Lays it off to Esteval. Has to go home to Fofana. Santos out wide to Garnacho. Gives it back. Bit of a dodgy touch there, Hato. It's a bit scrappy at the moment. It's up in the air. Hato wins the header, brings it down. The lap tries hold up play. Does all right. Hato picks up the loose pass now. Reece James out wide. Esteval, 1-on-1. Let's go. Run at him. Cuts in again. He's lost the ball. It's a good tackle. But well done from Caicedo. Keeps the ball alive. Now we go. Reece James. It's in the corner flag. Gives it to Caicedo. Ref, thank you. We'll have that. Esteval, son, what's going on? Come on, step it up a little bit, bro. It's our free kick. We take it. Nice play there. Well done, Hato. Whipped in. Head up. Oh, what a save. That was going in. That is a fantastic save from the goalkeeper. Santos with a header. It's a good cross from Neto. Bang, Santos. That's a great save. Just corner for us. Let's get a goal, man. Come on. Let's get a goal. Whipped in. Somehow it's gone in. Get in now. Was that? That's Hato, yeah? Or has it gone straight in? I think it's gone straight in. I think Neto's whipped it straight in. It's 2-0. I need to see the replay. That's what we needed. 2-0. Good start. Good start to the second half. Neto crosses it in. It goes straight in. It's Neto's goal. Does Hato... It's gone through the legs of the goalkeeper. Has Hato got a touch on this? No. Neto's gone straight into his own goal. Neto's whipped it in and it's gone straight in from the corner. Through the legs of the goalie. That's exactly what we needed. It's a good start. Good start to the second half, but kill the game. Just completely dead it off. Don't make it boring. We don't want to be bored for the next 30 minutes. Garnacho, nice layoff. Hato running with the ball. He's tackled, but Garnacho picks it back up. Let's go. I could be a commentator, couldn't I? Guys, if you're watching in the chat, there's 51. Make sure you head over to the YouTube and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get up to the 500 mark. Follow me on X as well. I'll follow back. I'm trying to hit 1,000 followers on X. So, oh, it's a loose pass. Whole break now. Down the left-hand side, it's whipped in and it's cleared away. And has that gone out for a corner? It has gone out for a corner. Well done, Caicedo. Good interception, because that was a good pass across goal there. Yeah, done well there, because there was 2-on-1 on Sarr. Who are they focusing on? Why are they looking at this coach? Whipped in. Whoa, it's gone all the way through. Whipped in, back post, headed away. Nice. What is that? Still headed away. Oh. Mate, what is going on? It's just bobbing around. Now Esteval picks the ball up. Let's go. Played it in to Garnacho. Nice touch, Garnacho. Let's go. Nice touch. He's picked the ball away there. Here we go. Do something. Do something. Oh, my word. I mean, there weren't many. Look, I'll give him the benefit of the doubt there. There weren't many people for him to aim at. There was no one there. Kumas offside. Yeah, I'm not going to moan about Garnacho there. There was no one really there for him to pass to. Done well with a touch, but there was nothing really there for him to pass to. They're just showing the replay of the goal. Straight through the goalkeeper's legs. No one touches it. Hato tries to head it behind, and it's gone straight in. Santos to Sarr. Sarr's been all right. No issues with Sarr. He's come in and fit in perfectly. Played a lovely ball to Esteval in the first half. Nice, Esteval. Nice. Keep the ball. Does well. Caicedo. Sarr drops off and receives it. And he goes home to Sanchez. He's been all right today. Good first debut so far. So far being key. Anything can happen. He's got to keep up the level. Nice little bit of football now. Hato running. Keep going, gaining ground. Nice, Hato. Into Ganacho. Nice. He beats his man. Well done, Ganacho. Shoots. Unlucky. Unlucky. I don't mind that. Unlucky. That's better. You've had 85% possession in this second half. This is good. Got to keep it like this. Keep it contained. Keep it controlled. Foul in there somewhere, yeah. Ah, Ganacho was through though. Corner for Hull. Switched off a little bit there. Sorry. Cleared away. Ganacho chase. Pussy. You absolute pussy. Whipped in. Cleared away by Chelsea. Well done. Ganacho missing the ball again. Nice. Well played, Santos. And now now we're back on the ball. Bit of composure. Bit of control. No panic. Nice. Here we go. Delat. Nice. Well done. He's running in cross goal. Pass it. He does. Esteval. Get in there. 3-0. Esteval goal. Delat done very well there. Well done, Delat. That's a lot better. Well done, Delat. That's much better from Delat. Ball played over the top. Control's a little bit iffy, but he still, holds on to it. Goes past the defender, into the box, and lays it off for Esteval. Tapping. Drew out the goalkeeper as well. Plays it across goal. Very, very well done from Liam Delat there. That's a lot better, mate. That's a lot better. That's much better. So Achimpong is coming on for Reece James and Caicedo. Wait, hold on. What? They must have fucked it up. Achimpong for who? Reece James has come off, and so has Caicedo, basically. Achimpong and Enzo Fernandez have come on. Why have they done it that way around? It's a bit weird. Three 0. This is comfortable. This is comfortable. This is good. Go and enjoy it. That's what Shearer was saying. Go and enjoy it. Ball played over the top. That's lovely. Esteval's in. Keeper does well. A lot of praise for Sarge today. Looking online. Understandably so. He's been very comfortable today. Very, very comfortable. Hasn't looked shaky once. Been good on the ball. His passing's been good. His little one-touch play. His little playing in within tight spaces, dropping off, showing for the ball. He's done well. Hull just making some subs. Right. That is terrible from Hull. They've just had a free kick. That's shocking. Now we play it quickly. Let's go. Keep going. Keep going. Esteval. Come on, man. What are you doing? So, composed. Comfortable. Easy for him. Enzo Fernandez, a lovely ball to Delap. Delap tries to whip it in, gets the corner. Delap with a nice run there. Whipped in. Oh! Hits the goalkeeper. Drops it and he just picks it up again. But that was another good corner. I think there's a foul here on the goalkeeper. So, yellow card for that, yeah. Well done for Fano. I thought you fucked that up then. Lovely play. Keep going. Lovely play. Ah, Santos. Ah, if he'd have kept that, that would have been a lovely bit of football. Delap pressing well now. It's obviously got a bit of confidence. Nice, Neto. Unlucky. Unlucky, Neto. Nice pass, Santos into Esteval. Santos' progressive passing is brilliant. Ah, he's offside there. Achampong. Oh, I'm tired, man. I'm tired. So plays it into Ganacho, lays it off to Hato. Nice into Neto. Neto, man. The fuck was that? Good tackle, Achampong. And again, nice. Enzo picks it up. And we keep the ball. We're taking a piss with the passing now. Look at this. Ah, as soon as I said that, commentator's curse. As soon as I said that. Ganacho. Hato driving up the pitch. Out to Ganacho. Nice. Lays it to Neto. Doesn't receive it back. He's moaning, but Hato's got the ball there. We've had to go backwards. Neto, you kind of killed it there because if you wanted to be progressive, you could have given it to Ganacho, but you decided to go out wide where there was two players there. The space was Ganacho, yeah. Santos. into Esteban. Esteban into Neto. He carries on. He's free. Shoot. Fucking shoot. He plays it into Delap. Holds it up. Neto. Goal. Get in there. Listen, Delap. Well played. He's got fucking free. He's got 3 assists. I'm sure he has. How has Delap managed to get 3 assists? He's done well there. But Neto's got a hat-trick. Neto hat-trick. Delap, hat-trick. Hat-trick of assists. Lovely hold-up play here. Lovely hold-up play. Delap. Much better. Listen, first half, fucking 2 out of 10, mate. This half, nice. But we're 4-0 up. We're 4-0 up. Oh, who's this player? Just fucking cooking. Mate, Neto, you're getting skanked, my friend. Now we get it away. Ganacho, what we got, son? Delap's picked it up this second half. What's going on there? Oh, yellow card off the ball. Well done, ref, for spotting that. Well done, ref. Well fucking done. Jesse Derry's coming on. Go on, son. Yes. We keep going now. Look, we don't stop. Let's keep going. Enzo Fernandez, ball into the box. Hits the back post. Unlucky. We've fully done what we needed to do, and that was put the game to bed in this second half. Put the game to bed in this second half. We're 4-0 up. You know. What? Wow, how bad is this once again? I don't know. Settle down. Playing a hole, you fool. Garnacho. How can someone chuck shit to me? Maybe I could wait till the game's over before you start calling players useless. Says a lot about you than them. Fuck off, man. Shut the fuck up. I've watched these guys play. It's not just this game. So settle down. And we're playing Hull. And if you're playing shit against Hull, fuck me. He turned it around this second half. I don't think Garnacho's done anything. So this is what the fuck? Igo Tudor, yeah, signs for Spurs. 2015 sacked by PAOK due to unsuccessful results and raging comments about the quality of the team. 2017 sacked by Galatasaray after 10 months. 2018 sacked by Udinese after 6 weeks. 2018 rehired by Udinese, then sacked again 7 months later. 2020 sacked as Juve assistant manager after 1 season. 2022 sacked by Hellas Verona after 1 season. 2023 resigns from Marseille after 1 season and publicly slams the club. 2024 lasts only 3 months at Lazio. 2025 sacked at Juventus after 7 months. And he's now going in as Spurs manager. That's fucking wild, man. Shut the fuck up, you idiot. Look at this guy chatting shit to me. The fool is the adult here who lacks the emotional intelligence to watch a full game before he acts like a petulant. Shut the fuck up, man. It was shit in that first half, bruv. If you can't see that, you're a clown. If you can't see the fact that that guy was shit in that first half, you're having a laugh. Absolute fucking donut, mate. Shut the fuck up. He's gonna, hindsight, everything's about G&A. Sanchez, what the fuck you doing? You're lucky, bro. Sardo, calm, composed, cleans up. Oh, he's still in the corner there. I think that's conceded a corner there. Yeah. Sanchez, a bit wobbly there, mate. This guy chatting shit, man. What was that, Sanchez? What was that? This game's pretty much done. Just passing it around the back. We're on the 80th minute here. I'm just going back and forth with this guy now. I find it funny. Let's fucking have it, mate. Let's fucking have it, son. Ooh. Hull stepping it up a little bit here now. They've had a little bit of a, you know, bit of a moment. 81st minute. Lovely play from Hull here. They're in. Good defending from Sarr. Can see the corner though. Corner again. Whipped in. Headed away. And this poor touch goes up for a throw-in for Chelsea. This game's done, man. Just waiting for the clock to run down now. This is over. See if that guy's responded now. Let's fucking go back to him, mate. Come on. Here we go. Here we go. No, get up. Nah. Mweka's come on for the lap. Just waiting for this game to end now. Easily done. Finished. Finito. Achimpong. Tossing. This is a good. Let's just. First of all, let's end this game without conceding. 4-0 is fine. It's good that we've managed to make the subs. We've got Mweka on, we've got Derry on, Tossing's come on, got some minutes. Enzo's come on, I've got some minutes. Reece James got minutes today. You know, Garnacho's managed to get 90 minutes. He needs it for his confidence. I don't think he's had a particularly good game. Both him and Delat were terrible in that first half. Second half, Delat much, much better. Much better in that second half. It's a yellow card there for one of the Hull players. Delat definitely better in that second half. Garnacho's been better, but nowhere near, having any sort of impact on the game. Paul Caicedo had a good game today. Santos had a good game. Hatto's had a good game. Sarr was obviously a key figure in all of this, making his debut since coming back. Thought he was very calm, collective at the back, very good on the ball. You get a feeling of safety with him in the back line. Fofana, I thought, played well today. Reece James, comfortable, easy for him. It's been a pretty easy performance for him. Obviously, Hull have had, little bits, some little moments. Obviously, man of the match is Neto with the 3 goals. Great finish for the first one. Second, straight in from the corner, and the third one was a very good finish as well. But yeah, should really be doing all this in the match reaction. Otherwise, I'm just going to kill it. End up doing it again. But this game's done, man. How many minutes? It's 8.5 minutes at the moment. It must be getting to the last minutes of the game. Three minutes extra time. This game's finished, man. 93rd minute. This game's done. I'm well behind on this. This thing's frozen. I'm going to turn it off, though. That's the game done. That is there. All right. Let's get the comments off the board. But that is that. That is Chelsea 4, Hull 0, in which was a pretty one-sided game, if anything. If there was going to be any issues in that game, it was only going to be ourselves, and we started to see that with, you know, a very controlled game. We were having the majority of the chances. Don't get me wrong, Hull did have some opportunities, but it wasn't anything that really troubled us. We had a lot of chances in that first half, but our biggest issue in that first half was converting them. We seemed to have a big issue with converting our chances. There was the Esteval chance, lovely ball over the top from Sarr, takes it past the goalkeeper, it bobbled just before he kicked it, smashes it over the bar. He should have finished it. Should have been 1-0 then. We had the opportunity with Garnacho running down the wing. Very good move from him. Good save from the goalkeeper. It's parried out to Neto. Neto, I think maybe could have done a little bit better, but it's blocked. Defender puts in a good block. So that could have easily been a goal. I mean, you could have seen 2 goals there, one from Garnacho and one from Neto. Obviously, Neto, it's in the same phase of play. You're going to get 1 goal out of it, but you know, both of them should really have scored. And then we see the Liam Delap chance where he does very well to press the goalkeeper, don't get me wrong. And then we see a little bit of stupidity. Pokes his toe out, deflects, the goalkeeper kicks it against him, it deflects, hits the bar, hits the post, bounces off the goal line. He thinks he's scored. And rather than just smashing the ball back into the net, he's looking around at the ref. He's trying to, well, he first initially tried to celebrate, looks around at the ref, to see whether he's going to give the goal or not, and he stutters, and that moment of stopping allows the goalkeeper to get back into position and make a save for when he does actually try to make a stop. And everyone, like, I'm just thinking, what the fuck? What the hell is that? And that obviously had an impact on his confidence after that, because he started to be a bit sloppy after that, in my opinion, losing the ball quite a bit. Just touches weren't great. His clearances out of the box, like in our own box, not good enough. Missed kicking the ball. He looked a little bit lazy in what he was doing, and as if to say, like, you know, he's not like you need to really work hard for this. And I don't think he was working hard in that first half, and I weren't very happy with his performance at all in that first half. It was worrying, stinkfest. And the problem that we've got and the problem that we face is that this is not the first performance that we're seeing from Liam Delap where you're not really proving anything to us. And it goes the same for Garnacho, because I thought Garnacho played very bad in that first half. I don't think anything he touched went like turned to gold or even silver or even bronze. Do you know what I'm saying? I thought everything that he touched went to shit, if I'm being honest with you. No real impact from both of them, and you could see that was impacting us in that first half and everything that we were doing. Esteval, again, another one where I thought he was a little bit quiet in that first half. Yes, he should have got the goal, but a lot of the stuff was coming down the left-hand side. But I thought he was a little bit quiet. I saw Neto getting dragged into the conversation about how poor the front line was. I was a little bit surprised, because I actually thought at least he was working, you know. He was working hard, he was on the ball, he was doing stuff, you know, trying to get the ball forward, dropping deep to receive it. And then we see the goal. Now, this was good hold-up play from Delap, don't get me wrong. Lays it off to Neto, great touch, opens the body up, bang, slots it bottom corner. We're 1-0 up, exactly what we need, because all of that half we were just struggling to score. Defensively, I thought we looked sound, wasn't worried there at all. Midfield, I thought we looked good. It was literally just our end product. And we go into that first half 1-0, and you're thinking, you know what, we've got to come out into this second half, and we've got to do a lot better in the, particularly them 2 players, in my opinion, Garnacho and Delap. Just don't think they were good enough in that first half. They had to come out and give more. And we needed to finish our chances. Too many chances and you're not capitalising on it. Obviously, we saw against Leeds, you can go 2-0 up and you can drop a 2-0 lead. So you just got to kill the game. And I'm asking for us to come out and kill the game, score a goal and kill it. And I want to see more from these players in particular. Because, I mean, I look at these 2 players now and I think we can upgrade these. I advocated for these players. I said, Garnacho will come good. There's a player in there. I said, let's sign Delap. I think he's got a lot of bags of potential, but let's sign a main striker to go alongside him. From what I've seen this season so far, Delap, for me,
we can upgrade that position. It's as simple as that. We can upgrade it, and I think with Omega coming in, we'll see that. Um, Obviously, I'm going back and forth with someone online at the moment because of what I've said, but saying I should watch the whole game before I make a comment on it. But no, it's not. I've seen more than just this game, and you've got to remember this is Hull. I expect to see a good performance from these players against Hull City. You know, if you cannot perform against Hull City, then we've got a problem. Second half, however, much better from Delap. Much better. He looked like he wanted it. He tried harder. And he gets another good assist for Esteval. And he gets another good assist for Neto. He gets a hattie of assists today. Hat trick of assists. And Neto obviously grabbing a hat trick. His second goal coming from a corner, straight in. It was a good save initially from the goalkeeper from a Santos header, and he tipped it over the bar. Then Neto takes the corner and it goes through the goalkeeper's legs and straight in, and that's 2-0. Very unfortunate for the goalkeeper, but I thought we were quite relentless in that second half. I thought we started very well in the second half, and we just carried on how we mean to go on throughout the game, and that was constant pressure, keep the ball moving quickly, which is I tell you what, it's a breath of fresh air to see this under this manager. And everybody that watches me would know how frustrated I was watching Maresca football. Don't get me wrong, I thought Maresca was a decent manager. Don't think it was shit, but I thought he was a little bit of a fraud. Reason I say that is because I feel like he's a major system manager. His system will be perfect if he's got the right players to play for his system. Now, what I didn't like about Maresca is the tippy tappy, get it out wide, bring it back, start again. And then we keep doing it over and over again. And we're not really doing anything to get the ball moving quickly or forward. And the tempo was always slow. Under Rossignol, it's quick. Even when we're recycling it, okay, recycle it, but then go. Okay, we need to recycle it again, but then go. You know, it's not recycle it. Okay, we'll do this patient thing. Okay, let's wait for them to kind of open up. It's not bang, 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 we're going to open them up like what we're starting to see under Rossignol. And the third goal was Delap doing very well. The ball came into his feet, dodgy touch. But after that, he done very well to keep it, and he beats the play. He runs inside the box. He draws the goalkeeper out. He passes across goal, and Esteval taps it in. That's 3-0. Well done, Liam Delap. And that's exactly what we needed from him in the first half. More of that, you know, good decision making, more of that little bit of equality, and, you know, a little bit of causing a bit of a problem. And you see it again when the ball's played into his feet and he holds it up very well. Very well. So shows some strength, good touch, lays it off to Neto, and Neto wallops it home. And that's 4-0. And that's the end of the game. So we're allowed to now make our substitutions. We're allowed to take players off. They can rest and, you know, bring players on that you can get minutes. We saw Jesse Derry come on and make his debut today. Well done to him. We saw Moeka manage to come on and get some minutes. You know, Enzo Fernandez come on to get some minutes. Reece James obviously coming off to rest. You know, Caicedo coming off to rest. Very good. A good game for us, you know. And now we've got a 4 weeks worth of preparation for the next Premier League game against Burnley. Finally, we have got out of that, you know, congested fixture list, and now Liam Rossignol will have a 4 weeks worth of preparation. So I'm quite interested to see how that pans out and what, you know, a 4 weeks worth of preparation can do for this side. And obviously we managed to rest players today as well with, you know, João Pedro out the side, Cole Palmer out the side. So overall, that's a good 4-0 win in the FA Cup. We move on to the next round and we can be happy and smile about that. Obviously, the first half wasn't amazing and there will be people moaning. I was moaning myself. Second half, a lot better, well managed, and we come away with the win and we're into the next round. There's not much more we can say. There's not really many more complaints that you can give, you know. Like I said, for the person moaning at me on X, you get these. You can have opinions on how the game unfolds as it unfolds. It doesn't, you know, You don't have to do this, wait to the end of the game and then have an opinion. No, I'm commentating on the game as it happens. So just settle yourself down. If you don't like it, just don't, block me, whatever. In terms of performances, I thought Sanchez done all right today. He didn't really have to do much. I thought he got a little bit lazy at the end, like the near post cross where he just kind of like stuck his foot out and put it out for a corner. Not a big deal, not complaining. There was the one chance where the ball was played through and he kind of just hopped over the ball and Sarr had to deal with it. A little bit of a bozo moment, but I just feel like he lost concentration. I feel like he just kind of got bored, weren't really doing much. Reece James, I thought was a good performance. Obviously, Acheampong come on that position as well, and I thought he done all right. We saw Fofana and Sarr at centre backs. Good performance from them. I thought Sarr was solid today. I thought he put in a very good performance. His first game coming back since being on loan at Strasbourg. I felt a bit of safety there. I thought he was very composed on the ball. I thought his passing was very good. He played that long ball into Esteval. That was brilliant. And he done the tippy-tappy stuff when he needed to. And he just looked composed, no panicking. Safety net, Badiashile, if I'm watching this game, I'd be a little bit worried if I was you. After that one performance, I'm looking at that going, okay, this guy's a little bit neat, a little bit tidy on the ball, no panic, good composure, and he can pass, and he can tackle, and he can recover. So, good performance all round. You saw Tosin come on in the second half as well. Didn't really have to do much. Just, didn't really get much game minutes for me to make a comment on it, but he did all right. That's all I can say. Hato, another good performance. I'm starting to, I liked Hato anyway, but, I'm starting to warm to him even more now. I'm seeing him play more minutes. I actually think he's a really good player, and I think he does very well for us going forward and defensively. So I think he's one to watch for the future at this club. I know at the moment he's kind of got a second role behind Cucurella, but he's got a good opportunity now to really put a stamp on the first team. Cucurella's injured at the moment and he's going to be playing a lot more minutes. So he's got to just step up and take that opportunity because who knows what can come out of it. And, he got a lot of stick to begin with because he made mistakes in the Champions League and at the start of the season. Maresca didn't want to play him, didn't rely on him. And look how he's developed. I think he's doing really well. It's a bit like Andre Santos, another player that I just think at the moment is fantastic. And it's great to see him in the side. I like the little link-up play that he's got with Caicedo. His forward passing and getting the ball forward, for me, is what does it. Because he sees the pass and he ain't afraid to try the pass. And he's very accurate with it, to be fair. And I like the little tippy-tappy stuff he does in the middle. He'll do a pass, which you don't expect him to do, and then receive it back. And then defensively, he just seems to always be there. He's like a mini Caicedo in that sense. Caicedo always seems to be in a very good position to pick up the interception. So I'm really pleased to see the relationship that them two are forming. It's very good to see. Caicedo, your standard performance, very good. I didn't think he had the best game against Leeds, if I'm honest with you. Take away the penalty, I didn't think he had the best game. He did put in quite a fair few good passes and through balls, and he had that pass at the end to Palmer. But yeah, for me, he was one that I thought was standing out, was a little bit sloppy on the ball on the day, and in the end, he ends up giving away a penalty, and the rest is history. But today, I thought he made up for it. I thought he done very well today. Esteval on the wing, first half a little bit quiet, should have scored. Wasn't his best performance, I wouldn't say. I just felt like he was a little bit quiet all game today. There was moments and spells where he had a little bit of a run, a little bit of a dribble. He played a nice through ball to Reece James in the second half at one point. And obviously he gets the goal, which is a tap in. I expect him to score that. He done all right today. You got Neto in the middle, obviously man in the match with a hat trick. I thought he was all over the place today in a positive way. I thought he done well. In the 10, I thought he done well. He clearly found himself in space to shoot from distance. That's 2 goals outside the box today. So, I'm very happy with that. I mean, that's something that we need our 10s to be doing. We need them to be finding space and getting shots off on the edge of the box. And he's done it today, and he's got a hat-trick. And, you know, the corner obviously was a bit fortunate with that, but, you know, he takes it and he takes the match ball home. So you've got to give it to him for the hat-trick. Very well played, I thought. Well done. Garnacho, for me, terrible first half. Again, the problem is it's just how many times is this going to happen? You know, we want you to do well. We need to see you doing well. We need you to see you doing more. We need you to take your chances when they're given to you. And I just feel like you're not doing it. And I don't know whether it's confidence. I don't know whether it's a lack of ability. Maybe you don't know how to take people on. I don't know, but I've always said that there's a player in there. When you look at his goal catalogue, this guy can score goals, you know. So it's like, what needs to be done? Like, does he need just a little bit more time? Does he need more coaching? You know, you look at the coaches that he's been coached under. He hasn't particularly had the best start to his career, you know, at Man United and the toxic environment that he was brought up in. But today, first half, definitely a no from me. Second half, yeah, he improved, but it still wasn't wow. It still wasn't, you know, really doing much. Not really shining. Not one you'd look at and go, oh, wow, look at Garnacho. No, none of that. None of that. Delap, first half, not impressed. Again, another one I was a bit like, no. Second half, that's it. For me, that's it. The work rate, the control of the ball, the strength, the decision-making, the effort, the general effort. He just looked more up for it. He looked like he was trying harder to do something for the team. That first half, I just thought maybe moving a little bit too cocky. And, you know, maybe it is an arrogance thing. I don't know. Maybe it's a mental thing with him. But too often, I don't see what I saw in that second half from Delap, the hold-up play and, you know, laying people off. Like, I was an advocate for signing him because I think he can finish. I think he's a good finisher. But then the other stuff that comes with it, you just think, you know, oh, come on, man. We need to see more. We need to see better. Now, I get that we're playing Hull and this is a game for players that are on the fringe, but there will be moments like, I mean, if João Pedro gets injured, for example, we're relying on him. So we need him to step it up. You're at Chelsea Football Club. I don't care. You're at Chelsea Football Club. You step up and you perform to the standard. Now, that first half, I'm looking at that going, shit, we need to upgrade. We really need to upgrade. I look at that second half and go, okay, that's more like it. But you still need to do better because you need to be doing it across 90 minutes. And first half, you look at that and go, you ain't taking the opportunity. Second half, you look at that and go, okay, you've done well. Well done. You finished on a high. That's what matters. Take that next game. Do you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I thought Enzo come on and done well. I thought Mueka didn't really get many minutes to show anything. Jesse Derry didn't really have anything to do to really show if he was playing well or not. So there's probably people in there that I missed. But overall, Chelsea 4-0. Great result for us. We go through to the next round. You're going to have to see all the rest of the results play out over the weekend, and we'll see who we get in the next round. But that's me out. You'll catch me on the next one versus Burnley. Make sure you like the video. And if you're watching on X, head over to YouTube and subscribe to the channel. We're trying to get that to 500. And follow me on X. I'll follow back anyway. So thanks for tuning in, and I'll catch you on the next one in a bit.